Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, Scott. Welcome back to Kingdom Legacy. We're doing another expansion. Today we're doing another expansion from the core box in Last Handsville. Now, unfortunately, I threw out the expansions. The good news is you can get them on online. You can get I threw out the expansion. I threw out the card from the core box with the expansion on. This one's called the Watermill. I'll put it up on screen now and I'll show you each time we get to the end of a round. The Watermill, so the first round is play one round where you may gain 3 gold once per turn. Then turn it over. So every turn we're going to be able to gain 3 gold. That's all you need to know for now. We'll worry about the rest as we get there. But before we do that, we have to do a purge. We have to get rid of a permanent card. I don't think we'll get rid of these two because we don't know what they do just yet. But we've got, what do we get new? We got fishing, which is going to give us discard the number of seafaring cards. We barely have any, so I think I'm going to get rid of this and we'll keep everything else. We've got a couple of seafaring things, I think, at most. So we'll do that. We'll keep that up there. Now we've got to do some purging, which is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have to get rid of one of these cards permanently. Festival maybe. The recruit no. Beer. Mark X to play up to 2 persons from your discard pile. When complete, we get hangover. That's a potential, although I like the idea. Discard another person to gain 2 resources. You keep people in play, but you could be gone. This guy helps with some swords. Spend 2 gold to mark any. When complete, you turn him over and he becomes, well, a big old unit. So maybe we want to keep him. Do we want to keep Sir Rancid? I'm not sure I do. But at the moment, he's giving us swords for nothing. Maybe the Scribe, but should we get rid of the beer? Let's get rid of the beer. The people from our discard pile is nice, but... Okay, next we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now what's interesting is we might end up getting rid of the things we put in last time from the Merchants expansion. You're pretty good. I'd like to upgrade you because eventually you're going to give us one of any of those. When played, discover Pirate. Interesting. So we should really upgrade that. Livestock, so we just get money and then reset this, discard 1 person to discover a pair of sheep. So it's going to give us more sheep. This one, discard any number of persons to write that number in here. It's going to give us more victory points. Don't know if I'm that worried about that. I'm going to tuck that to the side. Small town, spend any resource, that flips up to here, then it flips up to here. Undiscover this to discover Camelot 106. I mean, we'd quite like that, right? Shit, what side was I on? I think that side still. And then we've got our consort and our stone princess. Could get rid of the consort. Or the sheep. I don't really want to get rid of all of the things we just put in, but maybe the guild. I'm going to get rid of the guild, I think. You go over there. Fine, our guild is gone. We don't need a guild. It's like a union. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Well, I'll tell you who's not going. Old Nimrod. We've got some furs. We've got a mound. We'll keep our camels. We'll keep the treasures there. Trebuchet. The heck was wrong with me? And we want to keep all of those. So... we could get rid of grain, mark X to produce, to add 1 production sticker to a land in play. So it's going to be worth nothing once we're done. The mound we get to upgrade to hill settlement, which means we get to discover the town. I'd like to keep that. I really need to remember what size these are on when I look at them. Furs. Add sticker 18. Sticker 18 is, we've already done it, to a person in play. So we should have probably flipped this over. Add sticker 7 to a person in play. Sticker 7 is stays in play in this one. So we want to keep that because that's pretty good. Maybe the grain, maybe this I mean, Trebuchet is good. Defeat an enemy in play, discard. You'd have to destroy this. The Camels, what do the Camels do eventually? End of turn, make one person stay in play. Reset this to discover a pair of Camels. Do I need Camels? Do I need Camels? This is a tough one. I think I'm going to get rid of it. I like this, but I think I'm going to get rid of it. We'll get rid of green. And I don't think we've got 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't. Great. That is the great purge of the Watermill expansion done. Play one round where you may gain 3 coins once per turn. So every time, I don't think we've got that many cards that need coins, but we should get somewhere with filling up these things, potentially, which will be nice. Okay, here we go. We have a recruit. I could flip him over to then stick a resource sticker on somebody else, but I think we'll just keep the swords going for now. We've got our trade ship, we've got our our royal consort, and we've got the cathedral. So we've already got a load of money. Next up, I was looking at the cards on top. I shouldn't have been doing that. Hold on. Any second now, this is going to focus. Any second now, this is going to focus. There we go. Oh, sort of, there we go. Oh, we might have to turn autofocus. It's having a bit of a struggle. Right. What have we got then? We've got 3 trade goods that I could use, and I think I probably will. What number were we on before? We were on 105. So if I use 3 of these, although 2 persons and a gold will allow me to upgrade this, I think we should. No, 2 wood and 2 persons and a gold. Well, the next card we've got is the wood industry, so let's use that. And coriander. So I'm going to use the 4 wood plus you and you, and this for a coin. No, she's got a coin. Oh no, we have to discard 2 persons. So 2 wood, a coin, 2 persons to upgrade our trade ship to a trade route. When played, discover a pirate. Interesting. Remember, we've got the card that gives us 35 points if we don't have any enemies. So that's one that we need to bear in mind. Let me just tuck that back up there. We didn't do any exporting that time. Okay, perhaps we can this time. Oh, I had 3 coins, remember, as well. But all of these cards end our turn when we assign them to it, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, what have we got here? We've got we could discover quests. We've got 2 trade goods. We've got 4 coins. We've got 3 swords. I need 4 for the army. I've got 2 stone. 2 wood would allow us to upgrade this to another mine. We are getting rid of stone, but we haven't really come across much that needs stone at the moment. And we've got queen stone. I'm going to play Speak of the Devil. I'm going to play the next 2 cards, and then I'm going to spend this and this to upgrade you to this. But before I do that, I'm going to trade in my 2 trade goods. So we're up to 7. We need a 25 to get our next sticker. So you're done. And I can't do anything else with any of these. So we can tuck all of these over here. Okay, remember I've got coins. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, hold on. So we've got 3 coins, plus 1 from here. We're close to being able to upgrade it. Do I draw the next 2 cards? I guess so. Okay. Do I want to upgrade the Scribe? I'm not sure, because the Architect isn't great, but 1, 2, 3, and then as it says here, play one round where you may gain 3 gold once per turn. So we'll take the 3 gold from the expansion card, plus another 2, plus a third. Oh, I don't need to play you, right? That would give us enough. 3, 4, 5. There's nothing I can do here that does that, but I may as well keep these 3 in play. So we'll discard you and keep you 3 in play. And we will upgrade you to the Architect. Reset to discover a building project, 78 or 79. Okay, we'll keep these guys in play. And we'll do the next 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, not a lot to upgrade here either. In fact, very little to upgrade. Now I could spend a coin to get someone back from my discard pile. Do I want to do that? The only card I've got to upgrade is my small Hilltown. And even then, I wouldn't have the stone unless I can bring someone back who gives us wood and stone. And I don't think I've got any of those. So you know what I might do? Might pop you out. And I'll spend one of these to bring you back. So you can go over there in the old discard. And then immediately I'm going to gain either project 78 or 79. So 78 is a statue and 79 is a villa. Let's have a little look at what they are, shall we? 78 is end of the turn, discard to make one person stay in play. Then end of the turn, discard to make 2 people stay in play. End of the turn, discard to make any 1 card stay in play. End of the turn, discard to make any 2 cards stay in play. That's the villa. The statue is worth 2 victory points, 5 victory points, 10 victory points, 15 victory points. You know what? I'm gonna go for the statue. Don't know why, but we'll just go for some old victory points, shall we? We'll put the villa back. We can maybe get it next time. That means you're done. You flip back over. And all of these are done unless they say stays in play. So you, and you are all done. Okay. We have Bobil. We have chickens. We have camels. We need one more. We have the shallow mine. Now I could try and stuff the treasury with this one. So I've got 3 gold already. I need 5 to fill up the treasury. I could upgrade my chickens or my camels. I guess I'm going to use the 3 from over there just to upgrade the camels. You know what? Why not? So you go there, and you 2 stay in play. Okay, we have a deep mine. We have the cheetah fur. We have the mighty mound, and we have exotic fruit trees. Oh, for basketry, I don't have to end the turn. Interesting. At any point on my turn, I can do basketry. So I might do that. I might do 2 here to put our first X in here. It's worth one victory point for us. Love that. Then add sticker 7 to a person. So I'm going to spend my 3 here, my 3 trade goods to... What the heck did I do with the export card? Hold on. It's over here. So 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. So we've got another 5 there. So that's that done. Now I could... You're going to stay in play. I'm going to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of you. Add sticker 7 to a person in play. Oh, crap. Let's just go back to Bobil. What's sticker 7? Stays in play. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, you lot go, right? Should have thought about that. Oh, and then look who turns up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I've got some coins. I could upgrade my sheep. I could just put 2 in here to spend him, just to get him to be a permanent... get rid of the 1 sword and get him to be permanent. I could discover a rival and raid. Should we do that? 1, 3, 4 and 1, 3, 3. And then Nimrod can take them down. 1, 3, 4. We're getting some enemies in our hands. I'm not sure that's wise. 1, 3, 4. Hold on. There's raid. There's rival. Okay, so we have a handsome rival. Cannot be destroyed unless Lord Nimrod has been destroyed. No! Lord Nimrod. Discard Lord Nimrod and spend the resources for 1 box to mark an X. When complete, flip this over. Worth -5 for each unmarked box. A noble ally. Choose a person in play and gain its production resources. Cannot be destroyed unless Lord Nimrod has been destroyed. We're never going to do that. Discard Lord Nimrod and spend the resources for 1 box below. So we have to have him come out at the same time as old Nimrod. We also have the raid. Gain 1 resource, 2 swords to upgrade, gain any 2 resources, gain any 3 resources, and then plundering, gain any 3 resources. Okay. And the rest of these go, right? Because we upgraded, you two stay in play. Okay, we're getting there. We've got our large mansion, we've got our castle, we've got our arsenal, and we've got our food barn. Now I can play any 1 card from my discard pile. Is there a card I can upgrade? I mean, I could do any of these, right? Oh, no, we haven't got any people in play. That doesn't help me. I can't bring back our thing. None of these require any upgrading. If I had 3 stone, I could upgrade the large mansion. Gets us closer to the noble. I could bring back my camels and upgrade them again. Is there anything here that we can upgrade? It doesn't really... Oh, hold on. Doesn't really look like it. Okay. How about... No, I don't think that works either. I could play another card that allows me to bring out something else as well as, but I'm not sure that helps a huge amount. Okay, I think I'm just going to bring out the camels. Because there's not a lot more I can do, really. Could I upgrade this? Not really. Anything that needs metal to upgrade. I think most of my cards are at a stage where they've been upgraded. Apart from some of the newer ones. We could, you know what? We could discover a new mine. We'll do this, I guess. So we'll play you from here. And we'll... Oh, I don't even know if we've got a mine. Hold on. We might have gotten both. I might have forgotten to throw that card away last time. 84 or 85. We have no more mines. Okay. I think I was meant to discard this last game. And I don't think I did. In which case... I'm going to play this raid. And I haven't got any swords. I'm not going to play this raid. Why am I struggling so much with this? I've only got 2 wood. You know what? Fine. Here come the camels. We've got 3 coins from just being here. So we're going to flip this over. Reset this to discover a pair of camels. Okay, the camels are done, and all of these go away apart from those two that stay in play. Okay, that was a long-winded way of doing very little, right? Innkeeper, Diamond Mine, Young Forest, and the Trebuchet. I don't think there's anything here I can do. There's nothing that needs upgrading. What we can do is mark off some of the coins. So let's mark off 2 trade goods over here. 1, 2, we're up to 12. Then I can do some weaving by doing free wood from this one. So that goes in there, and that doesn't end our turn. Then I've got 2, 3, 6 coins, so I can mark off this one here. I'm just going to put it here so I can see that that's a 10. And that's us done for this round. So end of this. We now have to move on to the second half of this card, which is efficient farming. Play 1 round, and to end a turn, discard 2 buildings to add 1 sticker to 1 land in play. Then flip this over. This round, this card has a time effect. You may discard 2 buildings, grey banner, to add a sticker, 1 coin, to a land in play. Remember, this ends your turn, but you do not discard this card as it's permanent. At the end of the round, flip this card. Okay, so at any point in time, if we have 2 buildings, we can use our efficient farming to add a coin to a building. Okay, and then it's just a one-off. So what have we got? We've got the raid back. We have coriander, we have our trade route, and we have the cathedral. When played, discover a pirate. Okay, pirate is card number 76. Discovered mean they go in our draw or discard pile, right? Ready for the next round. So I'm just going to check that, but this is the pirate. Here he is. Stays in play. When you gain gold, gain 1 less. Spend 2 swords to defeat, then discover Lagoon. Okay. Discover, discover, discover. Is there a discover keyword anywhere on this thing? I think they go in our yeah, I'm going to put it in our discard. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to put it in our discard. Okay, hold on, I will just check. So this is card number 76. Since I've got the website open. 76. Okay, what have we got going on? This card was forced upon you when peacefully establishing a trade route. Now you could pay him to lead you on a treasure hunt, or you could just kill him and take his territory. Both are viable options. How do you... Oh, I could upgrade him, I see. Yeah, there isn't anything that says discover. Discovering new cards means you search for your box and that card and put it in your discard pile. Perfect. Perfect. Look at me getting rules right. Doesn't happen very often. Right. Let's go back to our card for the expansion. So we are on the play 1 round. So we've done that. What do? We had to do this. We didn't have a choice. There's nothing here to upgrade, right? I've got 1 resource here. I could trade in our two things, but I'm going to play again. 1, 2. Okay, I think we might do this. We'll gain our 1 resource here. We'll use our 1 resource here, and we'll use our 2 here to make 4 trade goods. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 16. So that's you, and you used. But that's not the end of a turn. Now, I think we push on a little bit. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4. Oh, I didn't need that. I only needed 2. I think I've overdone it. I guess I better take the next one then. Okay, we've got a load of gold. Okay, here's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to mark this one as an X to gain one person's production. I'm going to use this before I do this to do our basketry, which doesn't end our turn. So I'm going to get rid of you. You stay and play, and you stay and play. I've got this. I don't think I need to use this. I'm going to do this instead. I'm going to do these two, mark an X to gain one person's production's resources when complete reset. So we've got 4 swords, and with those 4 swords, I'm going to update my army as we head towards number 10 here. Okay, you go over here, you go over here, and now we've got these 2. Okay, we've got 2 buildings. We haven't got any lands. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, would you look at that? That's a lot of money. Okay, let's use our 2 resources over here. Well, I still haven't uncovered quests. 1, 2. Okay, so you can go there. I've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 coins. I could use 7 of those. The weaving does end our turn, and we have to discard a person. So I think we're just going to keep going down the treasury route. Okay, so what have we got here? 2, 4, 6. I need 1 more. I guess I'll take it from you. So instead, let's just use these 2. So I cross one of these out. So that's 7 coins. Well, it's 8 coins technically, but we'll put an X in here. That gives us 14 points at the end of this. Perfect. You stay and play. You go over there. Okay, next we have 1, 2. Here comes the camels, 3 and 4. Okay, anything we can upgrade? Not really. I guess I could upgrade the camels straight away. We'll use our castle. Play 1 card from our discard pile. Okay, maybe we'll play the old queen consort over here. We'll then... I could have discovered a pair of camels, but we're going to use these 2 without doing anything else with them. These 2 go in there to give us 4 more of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're almost there to get our next sticker. Okay, so that was that. I don't need to do anything with that. And then I can spend, although I used you to bring her back, and then I can spend these 2 to upgrade our camel once more. Make 1 person stay and play. Now I didn't get the 2 camels. Maybe that was a bad move. Reset to discover a pair of camels. You know what? Let's get a pair of camels. Fine. So you get reset back to this. You can be used on the basketry, but I need 5. I'm going to find a pair of camels. What card number is it? It's card number 24 or 25. Pair of camels. Here they are. Look at the beauts. Once they turn into just camels, then they turn into reset this to discover another pair of camels, and then they come into a camel caravan. Okay, fine. Not sure that was massively worth it, but I guess the plus point is if we ever need to do a purge again, we've got the camels that can go. Right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Still haven't really got any land at this moment in time. I'm going to play the next 2 because that's a land, and I'm going to put you here. Okay, so our card is play 1 round, discard 2 buildings, to add sticker 1 to 1 land in play. Sticker 1 being gold, so I could get rid of you two, and I could put it on this forest. I don't really need it there, but I think it makes sense because we may not get the chance again. So we're just going to stick you just there. There we go. So that's an end of turn thingy. Can't do anything with any of these. You stay in play. You go over here. Okay. Next we have 1, 2, I shuffled, but clearly not well enough. I don't know how I feel about that, but because I put them next to each other in the last hand. Oh well. We've got to do it 4 times, so I don't suppose it's the end of the world. I can get some trade goods over here with you. Add sticker 7 to a person in play. That seems like a wise idea. Sticker 7 stays in play. Nimrod, guess what, buddy? You are going to stay in play. Okay. I don't think he goes after this because it's just a thing. So you go and you get flipped over, add sticker 17 to a person in play, and then we destroy that card. Now, you can either give us 5 gold, free trade goods. I think we're going to discard you and spend the resources for 1 box below to mark an X. Oh, I see. I thought it was the other way around. I thought we got these, but we've got to spend the resources for it. Okay, I'm going to push a little bit more. 1 and 2. This dude's a dick. Okay. I do have the swords. If I have the gold, I've got the gold, so I can discard you and spend 2 for your swords. I can use this 2 sword here to mark this 2 sword out here. This isn't an end of turn thing, interestingly. So all of these go away, and that leaves us with these 2. But it's not the end of the turn from what those cards say. So 1, 2. Oh, Bobil is back, doing his thing. Okay, what have we got? 2 wood. I need 3 wood. Literally for anything I want to do, I need 3 wood. I'm going to push again. 1, 2. And I'm going to push 1 more because the festival is next. Okay. So we've got 2 wood here. I've got another wood over here. I've got another shallow mine, so maybe I didn't need to upgrade, discard that one. Maybe I did. I'll leave it discarded. But okay, what have we got going on? We've got 3 wood, which is enough to upgrade you. I don't have 2 gold. Next card is Rancid. So I think I'm just going to spend the 3 wood here. Before I do that, I'm going to spend 3 of these to upgrade this. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to tuck this to the side because we're going to get a sticker at the end of it. So that was you, and you upgrade this to a hill settlement, and then everything else goes away. Okay, we're almost at the end. So Rancid is here, much to everyone's disappointment. We've got the small Hilltown, we've got the Scribe, and we've got the statue. I mean, I can't do anything with any of these, so I might as well push again. 1 and 2. Again, I still can't do anything. I'm going to play the next 2 cards, the last 2 cards. Okay, this makes it more interesting, sort of. Not interesting enough, really. Oh, hold on. So we've got 3 stone here, which is enough to do this, but I have no wood. And that was my last card. So I can use 2 gold here to gain any 1 resource, and I can use you to upgrade our statue to a monument. Love that. And all of you go away. Okay, let's give these a proper shuffle before we do anything else. Oh no, we've got to stick a sticker on first. So this one is sticker 8 on 2 different lands. Sticker 8 is victory points. Okay. Let's see what lands we've got. We've got one there. Got one there. Got one there. So we don't have that many lands anymore, really. Okay, we can stick 2 victory points worth 2 points each on 2 of these. Don't really want to do the ones that need to be upgraded, right? So maybe we'll stick one on our exotic goods. And we'll stick one on our young forest. Okay, so that's that done. We can mark this one off. We need to get to 50 next. Let's do a shuffle, and while we're doing that, we'll scroll down and see what's next. Surplus. So this is the next card in the expansion. Play 1 round where lands that produce gold may produce trade goods instead. Huge. Oh no, we haven't got that many lands. They're all buildings. Oh god. Not sure that's as useful as it sounds. Okay, we do have an enemy in our deck that we need to get rid of. The pirate. Okay, so we are going to be able to produce trade goods instead of gold for lands only. Okay, here we go. 3rd round. We have the monument. We have the wood industry. We have exotic fruit trees, and we have a temple. I need 4 stone to do anything with you. I think I'm just going to spend my trade goods here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that's you gone. If I had an extra wood, I could do some basketry, which would be nice. Each claim gained 5 trade goods. Look at this. Each claim gained 5 trade goods. I didn't realise. Is there any more? That's the only one. So hold on. We get 5, 10, 15 trade goods, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I assume that's what it means by claim. Okay. I'm taking it. Okay. Oh no. These were meant to be discard 1 person. Or is that all? What? All discard 1 person. Is that when you get to the end? Hold on. What number is this? Card number 14. I'll be right back. Let's just have a little look. Card number 14 is... Not this. Hold on. This is 14 of the merchant thing, right? So that doesn't feel familiar. This is one. This is one of the offers for the second merchants. It's a track where you can spend 1 person in the right amount of wood to gain victory points and trade goods. Know that this card does not have a time effect, but a passive effect. This means it doesn't end your turn. Many other tracks, that means, yeah, okay. So we haven't been discarding a person each time we've done that. So that's on me. I'll take a slap on the wrist and we'll carry on the right way from here. I apologise, everyone. Okay, so I can't do this anyway. Let's draw some more cards. 1, 2. Okay. Add a sticker to a person in play. There is no one in play. I've got no lands out, so I can't use them as trade goods. I think I just have to push again, right? 1, 2. I could upgrade some chickens. I mean, they're doing nothing right now, but equally I could spend 5, 6, 7 gold. I need 8 gold. I could spend 7 gold to do weaving for the first one, but I also need to discard 1 person. I don't have a person. I think I just have to go again. Right, we've got trade goods and we've got another forest. I'll just tuck that to the side there. I still don't have a person to discard, but I do have enough wood. Okay, I'm pushing again because the next one is our princess and the handsome rival just over here. Cannot be destroyed unless Lord Nimrod has been destroyed. Discard Lord Nimrod, he's not around. So he's going to be worth minus 15 points by the end of this. Now I do have free stone, so I could upgrade our large manor to a noble residence. What else could I upgrade? 3 stone, 4 stone, 2 wood. I can upgrade my monument. We're going to do that, I think. So 3 stone. Hold on. You don't have stone. You don't have stone. Why don't you have stone? Out of all of the things, why have you not got stone? I wonder if starts in play also means stays in play. Starts in play at the start of each round with this card already in your play area, but does that mean they stay in play? I'm guessing not. I'll see if I can find that in a bit, but my assumption is no, you just, every round you start with that in play. Which means I don't know if I want to put it on her. I could put it on this dude. I just hope Lord Nimrod comes out at the start. And that would get rid of this card. Genuinely don't know what I'm doing here. Okay, I think I'm just going to do some more basketry. Because there's nothing useful here, really. 3 stone could upgrade this, doesn't need it. I need 4 stone to upgrade this. I could keep things in play, but this stays in play, so I'm just going to bring this down here. I'm going to spend this lady plus this wood to give me 5 wood, give me well over 5 wood, and I'm going to discard you. Before I do that, I'm going to spend this to get 1 trade good. Then I'm going to do this, which is 1 person and 5 wood to get 8 victory points and 5 trade goods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, you stay in play. You go end of discard to keep other things in play. I'm going to keep you and you, and I'll keep you, and I'll may as well keep you, I guess. So you stay in play anyway. We're discarding this, and we're getting rid of our monument over here. Okay, next we have Trebuchet, the Queen Consort, or the Royal Consort. Oh, what the heck? I'm so far off the screen, I apologise. Okay, here we go. How many was that? We kept 4. So we just need another 1, right? Okay. We could get the Royal Consort to start in play. That seems a bit pointless, but we do get the barrels from her, and that's all we're using her for. Again, doesn't seem massively worthwhile. The next card is the pirate. I don't have anything I can use to upgrade him. We didn't actually look what happens if we upgrade him. He becomes a skilled ally, a seafaring, and he can go on a treasure hunt. Oh man, all we get is Lagoon, which I also like the sound of. What is happening with the autofocus? I'm going to have to turn it off. It's doing something very weird. I apologise that you've had it on for this whole time. Okay, we're in focus, sort of. I think it's because the sun is shining through the window and it's just readjusting everything every once in a while. Okay, the next card is the Pirate. I would like to get the Pirate out, but I don't really want to have to use this. I'd really like Nimrod to appear, but doesn't look like it. Okay, we could we could use you to do the trade goods. Then I could just upgrade the chickens and get rid of everything for when the Pirate comes out. I might do that. So we're going to do 2 more trade goods. Okay, so that's you. Then I'm just going to spend you to do the chickens. So we upgrade you to a chicken group. You go away, you go away, you, and you go away. Okay, our pirate is coming out. And, oh, Sir Rancid is right up behind him. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so I need 4 monies, 1 metal. Okay, but everything he does is going to steal money from us, right? So I am going to play another 2 cards. Stays in play when you gain 1 money, gain 1 less. Spend 2 to defeat him. Okay, hold on. So this is worth 0. So I'm just going to tuck this to the side. This I'm going to use to get a metal. This is worth 2, but only worth 1. Right? You're worth 2. Discard another person to gain 2 resources. Now, gain 2 resources is different to when you gain gold. I'm going to take it as the same thing. So that would give us 1, 2 money. I'm going to advance. Need gold, need gold, need gold, need gold, no gold. Mark an X on 1 person production. Marks an X to gain 1 person's production as resources. I mean, I could just kill him, but what was my special card? 1, 3, 7. Play 1 round where lands that produce gold may produce trade goods instead. Okay, this sucks. I'm going to keep pushing. 1 and 2. That's the Scribe on the end there. That hasn't really helped me. But now I can use this as gold. I don't know if this is gain gold. Yes, it is. So that would mean this is worth nothing, because now I've got this. This is worth nothing. Hold on. This would be worth nothing, but I can trade you in for a trade good, which I'll do now. I will do that because that's our special. Then I don't have to worry about the gold. So I've got 1 gold, and I can discard you to get 2 gold, which would then become 1 gold. So I've got 2 gold. I need another 4 gold. I really need that mana. Hold on a second. Here's the boy. That doesn't help me though. What the heck do I do here? Because that's gone. I don't know if I've got that many cards where we're producing enough gold. Do I keep pushing? Maybe I keep pushing. So I've currently got 1, 2 gold. I don't know if I can use this to then do this. I'm guessing not. No, because I have to discard you anyway. I'm pushing again. I've got camels. This time I have, I'm just going to tuck you over the top. I've got my tavern. So that gives me 1, 2, 3. 3 gold, right? You're worth nothing. You're worth nothing. I'm going to push again. Oh no. Gain any 1 resource. Yay. I need 1 more gold. Come on. I'm going to keep going. I've got a bloody sheep. Look, they're worth 1. Get over there. Okay. Next we've got our fish and chips and our warrior. That was a lot of pushing for very little benefit. Okay. Well, we're going to get a skilled ally. So if I put you down here, I am using 2 as 1. So that's 1 gold. Another 2. So that's 2 gold. Another 2, so that's 3 gold. You've got 2 swords, which I'm converting into 2 gold, so that's 4 gold, and then 1 metal. To upgrade you, is there anything I can do before that? I don't think so. You stay in play. Is there anything you stay in play? Yes, Nimrod. I can end of turn, I can discard you to keep 2 cards in play. So let's keep you and you, I guess. I don't really know what's coming, which means you, and our Viking warrior go. It also means our 3 cards here go. But this pirate is upgraded to a happy pirate. Look how happy he is. Discover treasure hunt 93 is worth a sword or a metal. Okay. And these 4 stay in play. That was a rough one, I have to say. Okay. We've only got a handful of cards left. We have tree houses. We have a diamond mine. We have our recruit. And we have a small hill town. We're still lacking on stone. However, 2 stone here, 2 wood here. We're doing it. So 2 wood and 2 stone to upgrade you to a hill town. No, yes, a hill town. If I can upgrade it again, we get to discover a town, which would be quite nice. You stay in play, you stay in play, you lot all go. Okay, we have Sir Scott. We have a wall. We have the treasury. And we have a building. Okay. I could do swords on this one, I think. And I think I might, so we can get rid of you and you. Worth 5 swords to do our army. Let's just make sure we haven't missed anything here. This card's permanent, end of turn, from left to right, complete, discover, vassal state. Don't have to do anything else. So 14 points at the end. Okay, we might need it for having the handsome rival. These all stay in play. Okay, next we have the castle, the moat bridge, and the shallow mine. Now I can bring people out and things out from my discard. So how about we have a think about this? How about we have a think about this? What if we brought... Okay, no, this is good. We bring back Nimrod using... spend 1 gold to bring him back, to bring something back. So we're going to bring back Nimrod, a person, so that's there. And then I can play 1 card from my discard pile. You know who's coming, right? You know who's coming. Where is he? Where is the little scumbag? Right, the other end of the deck. Okay, so now we've got Nimrod. We can discard Nimrod, and we need to spend the resources. Have we got the resources? Don't think I have. I've got 2 swords. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can use the resources on Nimrod. That's how I'm taking it. Well, this sucks. So if I bring this back, it's not going to work for me, right? I can't do anything with that. So rather than that, maybe let's bring back... Hold on, this one. Let's bring back the rabbit fur. We're going to add sticker 17. So, because I'm not sure whether... I should just check, right? I don't know if I'll find it. Let me just Google this one. Say Google, it's on their thing. So card 4 from the Merchant's Pack. I don't know if starts in play is the same as stays in play. Card number 4 is add sticker 17. Yeah, it doesn't say. I can't see anything about it in the rules, but it is from an expansion, right? And on this, it just says start in play means start each round with this card already in your play area. So I suspect if I've got one that starts in play and stays in play, then those two things will work hand in hand. We'll tuck this over here not to cover Nimrod's handsome face. Now Nimrod is always going to be around. This gets destroyed, and all of these go away. Is there anything I can spend? I don't think so. You go over there. You go over there. I'll keep Nimrod here. But that is that. That is the end of that round. We've got one more round to go, and this time I just need to go back to the card. Card number 137. The last stage is obsolete farms. Play one round, then destroy this and one card with gold production. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and indeed 4. Okay. So I've got some trade goods I could use. I wanted to leave Nimrod out here until Handsome Noble turns up, but then I need the other things to go with it. I think I just push a little bit further. 1 and 2. He's nowhere to be seen just yet. If I get some more stone, I could do this. I do have some trade goods I can do, so maybe I should do that. Oh, I didn't even check. Hold on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, so we should have stuck a sticker 10 on one person. That's 5 victory points. I think you know where this is going. Oh boy, I'm never letting you go, Nimrod. What a legend. Okay, so that's that done. I can stick this on here. We now need 75 points to discover the Royal Visit. Very nice. Okay, I'm going to push again. We've got a Young Forest and we've got our Educated Princess. The next card is the Handsome Rival. I have to push, right? Just going to tuck this one here for now. Okay, I need swords or gold or trade goods. I have the trade goods to do that. Okay, let's do that because we might not have them. So I can get rid of these free trade goods. I can get rid of Nimrod. 2, let's tuck you up here. 2, cross out this on your box. So you're only worth -10 right now. That's good. And that's not an end of turn thing. So we can still possibly upgrade something. Okay. We can upgrade our monument, I think, if we bring back old Nimrod. No. No, we can't. So I've got 3 stone. I need more than that. I guess I'm going to push again then. Advance. We've got the moat bridge and we've got the food barns. I just need a stone. Where is the stone? Nimrod has 2 trade goods. He has 2 swords. He has 1 gold. I'll tell you what I could do. Let's do this. Spend 1 gold. We'll get rid of you. Well, you don't stay and play. We'll get rid of you. To bring back a person from your discard. Here he is. And then play 1 card to bring back another card from your discard. Here's our boy. Now, we currently have 2 4 coins. If I can get 1 more or some swords, will be good. And the next card is Scott, and the card after that is our recruit. That's huge. That's enough swords. So I can get rid of you. I can get rid of you. And that means I can cross off this. I just need gold to deal with it. It's only worth -5. That's huge. Okay. Still don't have what I need to upgrade the monument. I think we push once more. 1, 2. I can upgrade the Hilltown. Or I could spend the gold to be able to upgrade the monument. This is going to take this to a 10 pointer. Whereas this is going to allow us to spend 1 resource to gain any resource. And then we'll be on uncover this and get Camelot. I think that's what we're going to do. So where we were on this one. 3 wood and 3 stone. Oh, she has gain 1 resource at the bottom, which I could have used as a stone. Moron. Okay, so this one is upgraded. Is there anything I want to do before that? I can discard a person. I don't have enough wood. Okay, so I can't do that. So you're upgraded to a large town. I'm going to keep you in play. I'll keep you in play. I'll keep you 2 stay in play. I can keep all of these in play by discarding you, because these 2 are already stay in play cards. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not sure any of these help me too much. I've got 1, 2, 3 stone. I feel like I've been here before. And I've got some wood. I'm going to push again. That's not too bad, actually, because then I can say discard another person to gain 2 resources. So you're 2 stone, 3 stone, 4 stone, and you're 2 wood. To upgrade you to an obelisk. We just need loads of money to do the next one. You 2 stay in play. I'm just going to tuck these next to each other because we know what they do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. If I got 4 wood, I could upgrade this. I'm going to spend these 2 to get trade goods. So that's 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Another one of these. So we've got 6 monies. If I can get some wood. Okay, we have the large. Yeah, that didn't end my turn. I'm going to push. We get the large monument and this. If I had 3 stone, I could upgrade you. If I had 4 wood, I could upgrade you. I've got 2, 4, 6 coins. I can upgrade my treasury. And I think I will. I'm going to spend these 3. So that's 2, 4, 6. I may as well spend you. Right, get rid of one of these. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you lot go away. And I can put an X in this one down here because it's 8. So that will go in there. And you go away and you go away. Okay, we have our double wall, our treasury, bow bill, and our exotic fruit trees. Nothing to be upgraded here. We're just going to spend you for 3 more of these. So 1, 2, and 3. I think I need to put 1 more on that, but I'll leave it because I'm not 100% sure. Okay, our next card is the Treehouse. There is nothing for me to do, so I'm just going to continue. Discover the treasure hunt. Don't mind if I do. Is there anything I can spend this stuff on? I could spend 4 wood. That doesn't really help me because I need 5. And a person. These are all stay in play. So actually discarding you at the end of this isn't the end of the world, because you are going to get me a treasure hunt, which is card 93. There is treasure hunt. Okay, we'll keep that one. We'll keep that one a mystery. We just need to upgrade it. Okay. These will stay in play. So 1, 2. Could upgrade my sheeps. Probably not the end of the world if we do that. Let's spend you to upgrade the sheeps to a sheep family. Look at them. How cute. Right. You can go here. You can go here. No, you go away. But the rest of these are all stay in play. We've got our camels. We've got a raid. We've got a pair of camels. And we've got mark an X to gain 1 person's production as resources. So that would give me 4 wood. I need swords ultimately. Or I could upgrade a pair of camels. You know what? I'm pushing. 1, 2. I am going to spend 2 gold over here to cross out these 2 swords. That gives me 2 swords. I can then upgrade you to this to give me any 2 resources. So that's you 2 gone. But before that, you stay in play, you stay in play, you stay in play. I can discard you to keep 2 cards in play. Let's just do that. Don't know if that's useful, but okay. That's the end of that. And then we have our Cathedral and our Trebuchet. Gain 1 coin for every person. This card has +1 production for gold for every person in play. So I've got 2 gold. I can upgrade my camels to camels. I've got a pair of camels to a herd of camels. No, just some camels. That's that. And at the end of this, we have to... Hold on. Obsolete farms. Play 1 round, then destroy this card and 1 card with 1 production on it. Gold production. Maybe the camels. I mean, I could get rid of one of these things. We've got a load of them. We haven't done anything with the chickens. Okay, I think we'll get rid of the we don't need 2 sets of camels, right? The best thing this does is make 1 person stay in play. I think we get rid of 1 camel. And we would discard the card, but we don't have it anymore because I threw it out. And that is the end of that. I need to do some scoring. We've got a load of things to score. So we're going to be marking all of these. We're going to be working our way through the cards. And then I'll come back with a final score and I'll let you know how we're doing. Actually, I was meant to tell you that we are 260, no, we're 700 and something in the world, I think. It's not great. Right, let me add these up and I'll let you know exactly where we are at the end of this. Bear with me. Okay, after 3 expansions, we are currently 816th with 336 points. Not great, I don't think, but you know, it'll do, right? And we're enjoying ourselves. I did notice there's a few bits I think we got wrong as we went, but I apologise for that. You know, obviously mistakes do happen. I'm still loving this game. It's so good. in terms of how it plays out and what it does. If you've been playing this, please let me know. Let me know how you're getting on, if you're enjoying it. If you picked it up after watching some of these videos, I'd love to know that as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We'll be back. I don't know whether next time we're going to do this, or we're going to do this, or we're going to do another one of the expansions from the base game. Feels like maybe Adventurers, and then we'll save Distant Lands for last. Or maybe we'll do Distant Lands. No, let's do Distant Lands. You know what? We'll do Distant Lands next, everybody. Stay tuned. Distant Lands coming next week. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.